That's just the O-line. Honestly, I left a lot of yards out there on the field that should have been got. And got to get better. Got to get better this week. Got Navy coming in town.
Marcus, what does it mean for this team to rally on the road like this? Something that this program really hasn't done a lot of in the past.
Yeah, it was real important. We're proving to ourselves, if we play as a team, we can win. And we can, come back from, 7 points down, 14 points down when we're up. We just got to, keep the pressure on the opponent. And this game was important to show that
Marcus,
we can do that.
They say big players make big plays in big games. Were you amazed sitting there watching one play after another being made by your fellow teammates? Stephon running that back, Melvin.
Definitely. We got a lot of athletes on the field, and Melvin Ingram is amazing. I ain't never seen nothing like that. He got 2 touchdowns, and he did a great job. The whole defense, they saved our butts the whole game.
Do you think Georgia? Were you surprised what Georgia threw at you that they came up with this many points tonight?
I knew they had a good offense, and I knew it was a challenge for our defense. And I was kind of surprised, but they got a good running back, good receivers, good quarterback.
How much fun is it near the end of the game when the game's on the line? You know you're going to get called, and you're able to produce.
Oh man, it's fun. Right before that, possession, we went out, and me and the O-line talked. It's on our back. We got to win this game. Yeah. If we don't do it, nobody's going to do it. We ran the ball well, and we sealed the deal.
You guys couldn't get in any rhythm tonight. Was it what they were doing? Was it what you guys were not doing? What do you think?
Kind of both. Their defense was ready to stop the run, and they did a good job of it. And sometimes we just didn't execute. We just didn't execute our plays. We missed blocks, missed assignments. I missed a few, and we're just gonna watch film because we can't do that. These next couple of weeks when we got some great opponents coming up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. How are you feeling physically at the end of the game? It looks like you were just as strong, or maybe stronger in the fourth quarter as in the first.
Yeah, as I get more carries, I feel more comfortable, and I can run the ball effectively, and I think I get more stronger actually.
Do you think Georgia fans are getting tired of you only 2 years in?
Oh man, I don't know.
Marcus, I'm sure you guys don't feel like you played your best football yet. You're 2-0, both games away from home. Where do you sort of go next? Where does this team go next? What do you guys need to do to finish this thing out the way you want to?
It starts in practice. Monday through Thursday. We got to pick up the intensity in practice. It's kind of been down a little bit. And me as a leader, I got to, step up a little bit more, pick up the intensity in practice because, we got to play better offensively. Defense did a great job on both sides. Got to play better.
But what about the propensity of this team to make plays when you have? So far you've done that, whether it's special teams, offense, defense. You made them when you had to make them.
Definitely. We all trusted each other. I knew he was going to Alshon on that play. I knew Alshon was going to make that catch because I trust him. That's my brother. I love all these guys. That's all it is, really. Just trusting in each other.
Alshon said he was calling the plays. He turn around and hand it to you every time in the fourth quarter, too.
Oh, man. That's my brother,
Did you feel like Isaiah was trying to match you run for run, and then you for him when he would make a big play? You try to come out there and make a big play as well?
Man, he's a great running back. Doing that as a freshman, he's going to have a great career. He played well. And, it was kind of a little bit of running back battle, but, we just kept feeding him. We got the win.
That's one.
Well, what is it about late in the game or as the game goes on that sort of see the 2-yard carries go to 8-yard carries? Is it the line or is it vision or is it something that you see on the field?
It's the line. The offensive line. They mauling people. They just opened up the lanes for me to run in. I love all those guys. They made this game. They won this game. Defensive line and offensive line.